you had 7 days to live, 7 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you are told you only have those days, your life ends on Sunday, what would you do with your life? To live. Oh, I would really make myself happy. I would spend every moment making my life better and enjoying every moment, spending time with my loved ones, quitting toxic spaces, celebrating myself and making myself happy, whether I have money or not. I would spend that time trying to make the best out of my life. If you had a week to live, like a whole 7 days to live your life, you would not continue being unhappy in those situations that don't celebrate you. You would not continue waking up to go to a job that you hate. You would not continue staying in a relationship that is toxic, that is messing you up, that is not serving your needs. You would not continue to do that. Here is the problem. We always think we have time. So what makes you think you have time? What makes you think you have more than a week? That's a question I had to ask myself. And the difference between where you are at and where you want to be, in terms of probably weight loss, in terms of where you want to take your business, in terms of what you want to do, the difference is the decision you make. Start trying today and make a decision to live your best life. You don't know how long you have here. And I don't want to postpone my happiness until I'm in the grave. I don't want to say, you know what, this relationship is not serving me, this job is so toxic, my life, I'm so frustrated with life, I hate my life, and postpone and keep languishing in that stress and singing problems until I'm buried. I don't want to do that. I really want to enjoy life. I want to be happy. I want to do what makes me happy. I want to enjoy time with the people I love when I'm still alive. Choose to be happy. Choose to enjoy life and choose to do things that serve you. For example, if you've been struggling with losing weight, start by buying gym clothes. Start by wearing your gym clothes in the house, walking around your house in your gym clothes, stretching a bit. Start. Tony Robbins is a life coach also. He's one of my mentors, and he said, you who's making mistakes, you who's trying and failing is not the same like someone who's not trying. You are not the same. So today I want you to ask yourself, why wait? What are you waiting for? Why continue suffering, continue crying, continue in your happiness and your frustration? Why continue? Why do you want even to stress tomorrow? Why do you want to suffer the day after that? Why can't you just it's actually a decision. When you decide in your head, by the way, I'm making my life better, I want to live in a good world, I want to be in a beautiful state, mentally and emotionally. It just takes a decision. You will find the how to. You will know what to do after that. After deciding, you know what, I am tired of doing businesses that are not progressing. I am tired of being in employment jobs that hurt me more, that don't celebrate me, that don't allow for my growth. I am tired of being in bad toxic relationships. I am tired of hating my life. When you make that decision, you will know the how to. You will find a way to make your life better. So always ask yourself, if you had 1 week to live, what would you want to do? I would want to celebrate it with my husband, with my family, with my friends who care about me, with my sisters. I want to celebrate and to give love to you guys, my YouTube followers. I want to be fulfilled. I want to feel that 1 week like I have lived my life. I have done what I've always wanted to do, and I've made myself proud. Guys, always ask yourself, why? What am I waiting for? If you're so unhappy with your life, you're so frustrated, you're in a state of feeling like giving up, feeling like you're never good enough, feeling like, why am I even alive? It just takes a decision to want to change your life ahead. The worst mistake we make, and I make it as well, is thinking we have time. Thinking you have time to spend with your husband in the days to come. Thinking, I will spend time with my kids when they're teenagers. Wow, you think you have time. And the best way to know we don't have time is talking to people who've lost people who are very close to them. I would, if I could, I would want to know what happens to people when they die. Do they still continue in their state or whatever happens? Because some of these things are mysteries. But then you can talk to people who've lost loved ones and they can tell you, cherish every moment. Make yourself happy now. Spend time with people who care about you more. because we think we have time and we don't. And people are just robbed out of your life just like that, and sometimes without a warning. The same way people die in your life, or people you keep reading the obituaries and seeing people are dying, is the same way you could die. I just don't want to live my life suffering from 30 years or for whatever years just to die. You were born for much more, you guys. You were born to enjoy life. Life is actually a gift, like I said. Why wait to enjoy it? Why wait? Ask yourself, what am I waiting for? The problem is you think you have time. And we have that one issue. We think, oh, I can do that tomorrow. You know what? I'm mad at my wife, but I'll talk to her next week. You think you have time until things fall apart. Until you realize you didn't have time. So enjoy your life. And like I've said, the difference is the decision. Make a decision. You know what? It starts with a decision. When you're in that marriage crying, that relationship crying, that job crying, and that situation that's making you feel bad, decide, you know what? I was not born to suffer. That's what I tell myself. By the way, Muthoni, you are not born to suffer. I was not born to eat problems. I was not born to eat problems. And I will not continue eating problems. It is a decision. So, if you had 1 week to live, a whole 7 days, how would you want to live your life? Would you still want to live your life in that job that you hate, that you keep crying in when you're working? Would you want to live a life that you feel so empty, that you really hate? Would you want to do that for 7 days that you know you will be alive? You wouldn't. So, stop thinking you have time, because you don't. And that's the mistake we make. You think you have time until the people you're supposed to be celebrating with are taken away from you, until your life is over. And then you buried. You know what? Make a decision to be happy, to make yourself happy, to live a fulfilled life. Make a decision to live a life for you. Make a decision to stay in a beautiful space. It takes a decision, deciding, Mimi Muthoni, you know what? I'm not going to suffer in this state again. I will do what I can, and I will pick up the pieces. You know? And if you keep doing what you've always done, you keep getting the same results. Imagine you do. So make a decision and always think about, if I had 2 weeks to live, I'm here angry, I'm mad at my mother, I am mad at whoever, I am so frustrated in this friendship, I am blah blah. Ask yourself, if you had 2 weeks to live, or that 1 week, what would you do? Is that how you would want to live your life? Now tell yourself this: you're not sure how much longer you have, and don't think you have time. So make a decision to live a positive life, to live a happier life, to live a more fulfilled life. Sometimes you think, when I have money, when I get money, oh, I will be so happy. If you're not happy now, what makes you think that time you'll be happy? Then why would you postpone and wait till you have money? Why don't you start working towards your happiness now, with the moment that you're already sure you have? So guys, this is a short one. I just wanted to ask you, why wait? What are you waiting for? Why continue languishing in stress, in frustrations, unhappy with your life? It doesn't have to be that way. And the people who are happy and enjoying life are not the people who have everything figured out together. They're the people who choose and decide, you know what, I'm going to be happy. Full stop. I'm going to live a full life. I'm going to enjoy time with my loved ones. And I'm going to be in spaces that make me grow, that make me feel good, and that fulfill me. That's all. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you so much for those who've been requesting for my coaching sessions, for my coaching packages. I've got you. I always write my phone number down here. If you want to do a session with me, I'm your girl. So thank you so much, guys. Let's meet down at the comment section, and have a beautiful afternoon and a wonderful evening ahead.